welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day because Thrive Causemetics just released a bunch of cool new lip liners, and so we are going to be trying them out today, as well as some other stuff that I have hauled recently from them. And so I wanted to go ahead and try them all on camera because I've gotten so many requests from you guys being like, okay, cool, Khaki, you did that whole face of Thrive, but you missed the products that I actually wanted to see in action. And so we're going to be going through those. And I am actually still recovering from a chemical peel, and so we are going to try and do a pretty low coverage makeup look here so that I can actually try some of the triple threat color sticks on my face, because it is definitely, at least to my knowledge, it's more of a cream product, and so I don't really want to test it, at least the first time on camera, like a first impression, putting it on top of powder, because I think I won't be able to get it to perform properly. I could totally be wrong, but we're going to see. But I wanted to, the first time I do it, kind of test it on a more like dewy, no makeup look. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Also, just, you know, be gentle in terms of the way that the makeup is going to lay on my face. This is the first time I'm putting makeup on my face since I got the chemical peel last Tuesday. It is now Saturday, and so we still have some serious like texture that is still peeling off kind of down here, and I've got some hyperpigmentation on my face, or my mouth right now and stuff like that. It's all gonna go away, but obviously the show must go on, so I am still filming this weekend because I want to get these videos out for you guys. So I don't expect to see like a perfect complexion at the end of this, but I do want to see how these products perform, and so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. That's an anticlimactic package. Ooh, they actually put it all in the bag this time. That is smart. So this little bag comes with every single order right now from Thrive Causemetics, and y'all, I have a lot of them. So today I have a lot of goodies here. So I do have the triple threat color stick. I got it in Olivia, which is a coral shimmer. It's gonna be beautiful, hopefully. The lip filler liner I got in 3 different colors. I got the lip filler liner in Jessie, which is a ginger shade. I got it in Gizlan, which is a plum mauve, and Valencia, which is a pomegranate shade. And yes, I got the lip colors to match all of these because I want to show you guys how some of their lipsticks and their other lip colors work too. And of course, I wanted to find out for my own curiosity's sake, and so this is going to be a fun video. I'm gonna try still and use my CC cream from It Cosmetics and just maybe not do as much. So yeah, this is the It Cosmetics CC Plus. I also have the Summer Fridays mask on my face right now. When I'm editing this, I know I'm going to be like, oh wow, Khaki, look at all of those dry spots that it just clung to, but for now, this is gonna be good enough. I'm gonna do some Glossier concealer underneath my eyes. This is gonna be just a nice chill cream situation. I am just not mad about my face right now. I really do not mind kind of the imperfections and things like that. Since I got the chemical peel, everything has just been so like much better. I guess that's the best way to say it. Even though of course it's not perfect, it's just so much better that I don't even really mind the little like imperfections and stuff. We'll just go ahead and kind of blend them with a little bit of this concealer. The stretch concealer from Glossier is just so chill. It's like kind of low pigment. It has a really, really nice like kind of dewy texture to it without being greasy. And it just blends, I would say, your imperfections more than it just like, you know, covers them with a layer of crazy. All right, so if I can get this out of here, we're gonna go in with the triple threat color stick, and I actually got 2 of them. I got one in Olivia, which is a coral shimmer, and I got Joy, which is their version of a highlighter in this delivery system. The way that this guy works is that it has a color on one side and has this really funny little stumpy brush on the other side that's meant for blending on your face. So, wish me luck. Huh, okay. That is Hank. So this is, I would say, their answer to like a Glossier cloud paint. I am not sure this is my ideal shade. I thought that the coral was going to be a little oranger. It is the pink. So I think I might go with like their brick color, you know? and try and see how that works. I probably will. But this is so pretty. Yes, it goes on like a cream, but it goes to a powder. It's very interesting. Like, the texture of it is so weird because it starts as a cream and then it goes to a powder. Like, it's definitely not what I expected. I was expecting it to be creamy, dewy, kind of even oily, and it's like in my hair now for sure. It goes straight to powder, which is just very interesting, and I like it a lot. So you guys know I love blush, so we're gonna kind of put this a whole lot of everywhere. And this little brush is very interesting. I've never used anything in this kind of delivery system before. It is picking up my foundation a little bit. So, I mean, do with that what you will. I still don't think I would use this on top of powder. Like, this is very much kind of like a no makeup, beachy kind of product, but I'm not mad at it. It's very pretty. And there are a lot of people in this world that are not like me, that don't wear 10 pounds of makeup every day to cover all of their acne. And so if you are one of those people and you like to try and get away with wearing as little makeup as possible, but just kind of improving on what you have, like, these are beautiful. Okay, let's go in with the highlighter version. Again, this is Joy, and so this is going to have more of a kind of goldy tone to it. And it also spreads out as a powder. So I'm gonna hit kind of the high points here. Oh wow, yeah, this is so pretty. This reminds me a lot of Haloscope from Glossier, but just like a more grown-up version. It's not as balmy. They've got some really cool technology in these products that I just think is so, I don't know, it's conscientious, it's different, and it's not different, okay, khaki, it's not different for the sake of being different, you know what I mean? It's different because it needed to be different. It's very, very cool. So as these things go, is this my ideal blush? Probably not on an everyday basis, just because I'm used to using a powder blush and I really like the powder blush that Thrive makes. But again, if you are the kind of person who really likes to try and get away with wearing as little as possible, if you have great skin, or you just don't want to put a mask of foundation on your face every day, this is a really, really beautiful blush product, and you get a crap ton of it. We are going to talk about some eyeshadow here, because I did get this in a recent haul, but I have not used it kind of on camera yet, and I'm just going to do a very gentle kind of like little look here, you know what I mean? We're gonna go in with the white shade and then the kind of champagne shade and just get a little bit of an everyday color situation out of it. I don't want to look too made up, you know? Plus, it's still peeling up there. So I'm just gonna go into this guy with my finger. So beautiful. If you guys haven't seen this yet, the swatch is unbelievable. It's so gorgeous. What? Yes, so good. We're gonna go all over the lid and a little bit underneath too. I love working with shades that are close enough to my own skin tone that, like, I can just kind of play, you know what I mean? It's not this like tedious thing all the time. It's like, oh no, I got it in the wrong place. I'm not following the rules of makeup. I'm gonna do a little brow action here real quick. One of the other products that you guys keep asking about that I have not yet tested and we are about to test is the eyeliner, the eyeliner pencil. If you want me to, I will, but I am not naturally drawn towards liquid eyeliners, and so that is not necessarily something that I will buy on my own accord because I probably wouldn't get much use out of it, but if you guys want me to, I will. Just let me know. Alright, so this is the Infinity Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Nally. I think she names them all after people she knows. And this is a brown shade that I believe this is the matte. I'm not sure. If this is the shimmer, it really doesn't have much shimmer in it. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about using this is actually the spudger on the other side. So most of these things come with little sponges or whatever, but the spudger on this guy actually works. It's crazy. So let me show you. So the spudger on this guy has this really interesting tip on it. I don't really understand like what it's even made out of. It's more rubber than it is anything else, and it's got this interesting kind of like almost like a fingertip kind of shape on the end of it, you know? And then you just use it. It's very precise without being like, you know, pointy or something like that. And you can make just the prettiest little shape with it. and it doesn't rub all the product away, and it just kind of pushes it into the lash line. It's the little things, you know what I mean? Like, this is just something that you can't really advertise. You can't be like, yeah, it's got a really unique little spudger on the end that like makes your life easier, but it's like, once you use this, like, well, don't take this away from me. This should be on the end of all eyeliners. You don't really have to put much on, and you don't even have to be that good at it. You can kind of do this, you know, cross-eyed in the morning before your coffee. And then you use this fancy little spudger that I love so much, and you just let it do the work for you. Just get it right in the lash line, because Lord knows, as we get older, blurred lines are better than solid lines. Right? Right. I don't know about you guys, but I think I look so much better with eyeliner. It just brings my eyes back out after I put a bunch of stuff on, and everything tends to overpower my eyes anyway, and just eyeliner makes such a huge difference. So now we're going to go in with the normal Thrive Causemetics mascara, my OG. This is the waterproof, no, not waterproof. This is the, yeah, Liquid Lash Extensions mascara, real quick here, and then we're gonna talk lips. I'm so excited. I love this freaking mascara. I love it, I love it. We're not gonna go lashes today. This is not a false lashes look. This is like an everyday, chill, no powder kind of look. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't worn mascara in like 4 days. I missed you. I missed you. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm so excited. So, all of these things come in little sets on their website. You can just buy them all individually, but the new lip liners also come with kind of they come with companion lip products if you so choose. So Jessie, which is the ginger shade, which is the one I'm most excited about because I'm hoping that it will replace my L'Oreal one, because I would like to get away from the Cruelty products. So this one goes probably the closest with my favorite lipstick, which is the Stephanie True Beige. So let's start with this guy, but I have a different lip color that I'm going to use with it. So lightest first. This is a very light color. I think I would have gone a little browner, but we have more. So this is definitely a lip cheat lip liner. You know what I mean? If you're used to the Charlotte Tilbury, like super close to your own lip color, like quote unquote lip cheat lip liners, that's exactly what this one is. So I can like almost improvise on my natural lip line and get away with it here. This is not as dark as what I'm used to using. Okay? So that is the lightest shade. I didn't get all of them just because there are a lot and they don't all look good on me, I don't think. They're not really my preferred shades. But this one, the Jessie shade, is really pretty. And with that one came the Matte Legacy Liquid Lipstick. Guys, I don't like a matte lip, usually, but Thrive has convinced me on things that I wouldn't typically wear. You know what I mean? Like, there are types of products that I would never choose, and then when I tried the Thrive version of them, they convinced me. So it's like going to a really good restaurant and being like, well, I don't like that one ingredient, and they're like, well, eat it anyway, we're gonna show you that you like it. Like, that's how this is. So I am ready to have my mind blown by a liquid lipstick right now, okay? All right, so this is in the shade Megan, and it is a muted taupe color, and it is meant to go with this lip liner. So let's see here. A little doe foot. Ooh. I went a little outside the lines. Oops. Before she dries down, we just clean her up. Ooh, huh. And it's like gone. That is a very pleasing feeling. You guys, she's like already dried down and she's gone. Like, I feel nothing on my lips. That is how I would want one of these things to feel. Granted, knocking everything over. Granted, I think that this shade probably goes better with a more made up face. As mattes go, that's gorgeous. Like, it's gone. Like, that's the craziest feeling ever, because usually when I put on these matte lips, it's like I wait forever. Even the Jeffree Star ones, I'm just like, God, like, when is this gonna dry down? And then by the time it does dry down, it's just kind of like settling into all the lines on my lips. This is so comfortable and so lightweight. Yes, it is definitely a matte liquid lip. The appearance of it is not my like favorite, but if I were to choose a matte lip, this is the one that I would choose. Nothing. That's awesome. So I think that the same way that I would use this kind of topper on top of the Stephanie headliner lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Glossy Lip Mark in Ruth on top of this and just see how that looks. I love how all their shades go together, you know? They've got kind of like a shade for everybody in every formula. So that feels really, really good. That's really, really pretty. That's more my speed, but I could definitely see wearing the matte lip again. It would just have to be with the right look, you know what I mean? Like make sure I go with lashes and stuff like that because again, it's just a more dramatic look on me. But I love that. I love the way that that feels. That is just so, so, so nice. How are we gonna get this off of me? That is a question. Oh, okay. It wipes off. I think the Ruth gloss acted as a little bit of kind of like a solvent, you know? And made that so that it could come off really easily. That's nice. The next ones that we have are lipsticks, and I love their lipstick formula. I love it, love it, love it. So let's go in with the next darkest one, and this is the shade Aquila, and it is a warm rose mauve. So Aquila here goes with, I believe, this Ghislain shade of the lip liner. Let's go ahead and put this lip liner on. Very smooth. It's like you can't feel it going on, it's wild. I'm not sure that this is going to be my shade, but I just wanted to show you guys a couple of options, you know? You do have to kind of get this stuff started, the lipstick. But once you do, the formula is so beautiful. Okay, so I like to go and kind of blendy with a lip liner. God, it's just such a beautiful formula. Yeah, I'm red around the lips because I don't have a full face on here and I've been kind of wiping, but I would definitely wear that shade. I know that it looks a little crazy, like I look like Here Comes Khakis lips right now, but with the right amount of eye makeup on and some lashes and stuff like that, maybe, you know, a little bit more coverage, like this lip look could be so pretty. I just think that these shades are so freaking wearable for just about any skin tone. I really feel like this is such like a universally flattering color. Like any woman could wear this just about. Like yes, it's going to be more dramatic on someone like me than someone who has a really deep skin tone. But if you were to have like a really nice deep skin tone, like this could be just absolutely gorgeous, like everyday kind of color for you. You know what I mean? But it just picks up nude tones that are really neutral without being really neutral, you know what I mean? Even though it's kind of deep and dramatic, it still has kind of like this like instant, picks up all the like flattering tones in your skin. You gotta love that, look at that. Look at all that peeliness, that's so funny. Okay, so this is in the shade Bizzy, B-I-Z-Z-Y, like my good friend Bizzy Wilson here on YouTube, and this is just an absolutely beautiful shade. And it goes with the Valencia lip liner, which is in a little bit hotter of a pink, but I do like that they give you a guide, you know, online. They're like, hey, this goes with this goes with this. So, gorgeous. Oh, that's so smooth. So smooth. this formula is amazing. So as very bright shades go, not only do I really love that, like how it feels and how it looks, even though I messed up on my lip liner a little bit. Yes, again, I will say it again. I would want to be wearing a look that went with this. You know what I mean? This is not just something that's kind of like a standalone on me. I just don't pull off that like French girl thing that well. But not only that, this is so nice because it doesn't feel like it's gonna go everywhere. Like once I've got it on, she's gonna stay put. In fact, let's clean it up just a little bit with concealer around the edges so we can get the full effect here, because I've been wiping everything off. Okay, so my thoughts on the lip liners are that I'm really, really excited that they did this. They're really incredibly beautiful. I do wish that they had a browner shade. I looked on the website and it's like mostly kind of in the pink family. I would really, really like kind of a deep kind of taupe, neutral taupe brown, because that is the best thing, at least for me, for wearing a really nude shade, is to go ahead and give it a little bit of boundary and visual impact by putting a slightly darker, blendy kind of lip liner around it, so that it doesn't just go directly into my skin and look like kind of like concealer lips, you know what I mean? So I think that I will probably give them that feedback and be like, hey guys, name it khaki. She came from L'Oreal, she knows. This is my shade right here. This is Toffee to Be, and the brownest shade that they really had, like, I don't know, like that's very pink. The other one that I was hoping would be close is still very light nude, and so they're just, you just don't get close yet to this, like these two, you know what I mean? I need that brown in order to be able to like really wear a nude lip, and so guys, we need this shade. So yes, Busy might be my new summer shade. Not gonna lie, and it's kind of funny because it is very similar to like the Juice Beauty ones that I tried, but the difference is the formula. But final thoughts here, guys. The lipsticks, of course, are beautiful. I already knew that, but these new shades, love. Love, love, love. I really do think that anybody could wear this Aquila shade. Like, this is like the universal, flattering, amazing, perfect, like dusty rose tone. There are some really great kind of nudes on there too for people who are paler and who don't really want to go with that dramatic of a look every day, but this is like, my mom would love this shade, you know what I mean? Like, I think anybody could wear it. So that's really, really beautiful. The formulas on the lip liners are awesome. I'm very surprised at how much I really like these. I do want to, this is a Triple Threat color stick, I do want to try a different shade than Olivia. I really thought that Olivia was going to be a little bit more orange, and it is like puff pink, like puff like the Cloud Pink from Glossier. It's very similar to that, and I want something a little closer to like Beam, you know what I mean, that's more orange, because everything turns pink on me anyway, and you can kind of see how this is turning sort of an unnatural color on me. This is definitely like a very, very, very like unnaturally pink, almost cool tone pink on my cheeks, and it just doesn't really flatter me that much, but I love the formula. The highlight is fantastic. I think that this is kind of like a grown-up version of Haloscope from Glossier, and it's just really beautiful. I like that it isn't as dewy, you know what I mean? Everything kind of goes powder texture, so you don't end up with that weird kind of tacky feeling. Like, I completely forgot that I didn't have powder on my face, because this all kind of dries down and stays like, you know what I mean? I'm not picking product up when I do that. It's really, really cool. Like, this is just, these are worth the money, you know what I mean? Like, there's just intelligence built in, stuff that I couldn't account for, that I didn't know I wanted until I tried it, you know what I mean? And then you just kind of are like too spoiled to compromise. So the eyeshadows are beautiful. If you are in the market for a warm toned kind of all matte and one shimmer, that's not even shimmer, it's a satin kind of color family here. So guys, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out with me on this channel, hit the button down below and subscribe. Also, if you did not know, you can enter my name, K-A-C-K-I-E, at checkout on Thrive Causemetics, and you can get 15% off of any order, not just your first order, but any order, so definitely don't miss out on that. Guys, if there are any other products or anything that you have questions about that you want me to try or talk about or anything like that on my channel from Thrive, go ahead and let me know down below, or even not from Thrive, but, you know, topical. And also, I'm doing a Thrive giveaway right now because I did get to partner with them, like I just told you, with my affiliate code. And so I wanted to celebrate that by giving back to you guys because you are so fantastic. And so I will link that video below also. And guys, if you want to keep hanging out with me on this channel, hit the button down below and subscribe. I would love it if you did. Hit the little bell. I know, but YouTube's not going to tell you. They've just decided they're not going to tell you if you don't hit the bell. So hit the bell if you want to know when I post videos. And guys, thank you so much for watching today. I love you, and I